In this video, I'm going to learn you how you can use the Google Admobs in Unreal Engine. What's basically you need to do, like how you can set up your IDs of Admobs, how you can set up that in Unreal Engine and etc. more. So hey guys, you are watching correctly now Tec Learning, and I'm Sujat and game developer and level designer on software engineering. So I'm already in Google Admob, and if you search that Google Admob test ID ads, so they give you this website, and there you find some example unit ID. Okay, that is pretty similar like your ad ID, like how once you create a Admob account and put your app and basically add your unit like for banner or rewarded ads. So the basically thing is you find something like that ID. So that ID you need to basically paste on your Unreal Engine. So how? Let me show you. So for example, I'm showing you right now is Unreal Engine 4.27.2. If you also want the same video for file, let me know in the comment box. So first thing, for setting that, you need to make sure that your Google service is enabled. Go to plugins like that and search here that Google, and once Google you find here that Google Online Subsystem, and you find Google Play. Okay, there's a between difference on subsystem and Google Play. So by default, maybe in your case it's also enabled, so make sure that is enabled. Do not disable the online subsystem. And then if you search here that ADS, so here you can't find any components for that. Okay, like there's no components about that. I have a paid plugins that is Firebase features, so it's also have Admob plugins, but you can't find that. You need to install that, or you need to buy first that plugin. So in this video I'm not showing you any plugins, how you can basically do in free. So for free you find only two options. So for do that you need to basically, once you enable that, you need to go to project settings, then go to your Android. So instead of Android, if you scroll down, so little bit at here you can see that they asking you some stuff kind of like Google based service. They're asking you to game app ID include your Admob supported for ads. So at here you need to add. So first of all, config now, then you need to click on enable supports for Google, and now you need to paste your app ID. Now lots of have question that, brother, what is my app ID, how I know that, or what is my game ID? So just search your game on Google Play Store, kind of like that. I'm showing you this thing. So if you go to URL, so double click at here. So after then this that details percentage question.id, that is whatever it is your com.package name data of your game or even app, that is basically your app ID or game ID. So just copy that. Once you copy that, this is only for educational, it will be not work, so just I'm showing you. Okay, so just paste that like that. Then you need to add your Admob unit ID. So just double click and just how much ID you want to put here, so you can add. So make sure that is a position number, that is 0 1 2 3. So you maybe need to add for banner, interested and rewarded. So now for example you want to add a banner ad, so you can just get like this, copy your ID and paste it here, simple. Okay, and for interested, so you can find like this, copy, but make sure in Unreal Engine there's no available rewarded ads. Okay, you can't find rewarded ads in free, so for rewarded ads you need to buy a plugins. I suggest you to buy some Admob plugin, so there you find all the banners, interested and rewarded and some more ads components. So I guess that is very helpful for you, because in Unreal Engine everything is not available. Okay, so then you find that Google Play license key. Now what is this? That this is very important. So if I show you, like I need to right now search Google Play license key. So I'm not sure you how can I show that. Yep, here this is an example. Okay, so at here you can see, I'm not sure what is the website it is, but here on this that you find, if you go on your Google Play console account and you go to your dashboard / your inside of app, on the under of in-app product you find that service as API, and there you find like this license in an app building, that is basically license key for application. So just copy this thing, okay, like you need to copy that M word to last word, do not include any space or anything, just copy, select all and copy. Once you copy that, you need to paste that at here, okay, basically just paste your whatever it's your key, okay, that is become super big, so whatever it's your basically key, just put like that. Once you do that, make sure request access for contact, okay. Then if you want to add achievement or leaderboard, so you can add, but for now we are not doing, so we don't need. So then you need, if you want, you can add Google Cloud Messaging Sender ID if you want, so you can add, but for my case I'm not adding because we are only learning about Admob. Okay, now your ads are set up. Make sure that you include your Google Play license key, because that is super important, or your ad will be not work, okay. So then once you do that, click on save. Now you can go to blueprints, open level class, even you can go your BP inside wherever you want to show in a UI or wherever you want. So just write a simple executor, and then if you search that ads, or if you search that platform, so there inside of platform category you find here there's a give you some idea about the close ID or ads, as you can see the ads banner, interested ads, okay, but there's a no rewarded ad available. So also you can search that ads, so by searching ads you find like these codes also. So yeah, as you can see, let's search here that banner ads, because we want to use the banner ads, so BLNER banner ads. So here you find force close ad banner, show ad banner, so just add the banner, and now that is the index is basically your key, that which ID you want to use in a banner. So maybe in your case you are using 2 banner unit ID, but you want to use only one in your ad here, so you can choose that by changing the position and number, because you already include with 0 1 2, so you can now select that which one you want. So in my case I'm giving it 0. Then you find an option that show on bottom of the screen, that if you want to show your ads on the bottom of the screen, so you can give it tick, or if you don't want, so the ads will be appear on up, okay, like on the top. Okay, so for interested you find, if you search again the interested, oh sorry, I have a bad spell of it, not sure how to spell that thing, so it's in copy and simply search here, and here you find that there's a give you some time that if that interested ad is available, and then send a request, load, show, so will we get everything. Let me show you with everything how you need to use all the codes, because there's only limitation code available, there's not so much available. So yeah, okay, now you want to first of all check that ad that is available or not, okay. So depend on situation you can give it that. If it's true that yeah it's available, so then we'll be give it that give a request for load, and then once it's given a request of load, and if it's success, like yeah the load is success, total request is success, so then it will be load that, and then we'll be select our ID to 1, because we are selecting that, then you need to add the show interested ad. If it's false, so you can do basically the from begins, like it will be again try to do that, but make sure you can add a delay block, so it will be not become issue so much. So make sure that you add a delay, or even it's a false with this one, you can, it will be execute this thing same, that basically try to load that, check again available, or if it's we can add one more right here, if it's fail it's try to do the same thing, like a load, and once it's do that it's try to basically execute that thing again. But before do that we can connect it with this thing, delay, okay. So that is the basically system of rewarded the banner ads and rewarded sorry, not banner interested, but there's a no rewarded ads block or blueprint code available. So there's a issue, even it's not available in Unreal 5 also. So as you can see, if I search any with a rewarded or rewards, there's no code available because Unreal Engine didn't give us that. So we found only banner instead. So I guess you understand how I need to use the Google Ads on Unreal Engine, and make sure if you now want to trace that in your ads here, so it will be not work, because in editor panel your ads will be not work, your test ad will be not work, your real ads will be not work. So once you publish your game on Google Play Store, and then after maybe 7 days it will be take to appear all the ads or loads in your game. So after the 7 days you find like they basically, if you then at that time if you check your game on Google Play, if you download that from Google Play Store and open your Android mobile, so then you see that the ads is working totally great if Google approve your ads. So I just hope you understand how I need to do that. Thanks so much for watching this. Love you all. Bye bye. See you in the next video.